Hello, we're back. Welcome back to our Thanksgiving dinner of guests and who were what to dinner. Okay, so where we stopped off last was the teenage niece that wore Rose from Ellis Brooklyn. She wanted to smell fresh, clean girl aesthetic. So to start off with this video, we're going to start with the teenage nephew. Go ahead, Tierney, take it away.
This is the 007 James Bond perfume.
I just realized the bottle is like green.
Yeah, it's a kind of green.
It's really
kind of
cool.
hard to see. It's like just mainly black though.
Okay.
And I love the top because it like
It's a
all
gadget. It's a
spy
James Bond
gear.
gadget. I'm a dork. I love James Bond.
So the lid. Oh, this just works. That's awesome. Okay, this lid is kind of come and go with the way that it works, but this one's just really good, and it just I don't know, it just smells good. It's a very like. To me, like, this is what I like my colognes to smell like. Like, it's just it's clean, it's a little warm, there's a little bit of, like, I think tobacco maybe in it. It just has, like, an overall, just, like, a nice smell, you know?
Yes.
It just smells manly without being too overpowering.
Right, and this would be good for a teenage boy because it's not trying
Yeah.
too hard to be an old man or,
Yeah.
like, a player.
Yeah.
So I wrote down for this guest, I said that this nephew wants to smell manly but not old. He doesn't want to smell like his great grandpa. Grandpa's coming up and he smells pretty good, so we're not talking about him. We're talking about great grandpa. He doesn't smell like great grandpa, okay? So he also wants to maybe get a girlfriend, but he doesn't want to try too hard. So he asked his favorite aunt what he should wear, and she picked this because he was going to pick Versace Eros, and she said, "Oh no, if you know, you know. Do not wear Versace Eros. It's not a good perfume. A lot of women do not like it. I think it smells very cheap. If you do like Versace Eros, maybe it smells good on you. I just feel like when I smell it, it's just a little tacky. Okay, let's move on. Okay, before I forget, so 007 is a fougere, so there's lavender, there's oak moss, there's a citrus.
There's some apple in it too, actually.
Yes, so I do think this
Lavender,
yeah.
bergamot? Is it bergamot?
Yeah, people were hating on this on Fragrantica, but never read the comments if you like a fragrance, because sometimes it can make you not like it, but don't be like that. Like what you like.
It doesn't, I don't think it throws very well. Like
It does, and it doesn't last very long.
It doesn't
on her
last very
either.
long, but it's just like a good. I think it's cheap. I think it was like $20-$30, so it's just a good cheap like starter.
I think so for a teenager.
Yeah.
Okay, so next, coming all the way from New York City. Okay, well we're already in the Northeast, so he didn't come that far. But from New York City comes everybody's favorite cousin that is wild. He's raunchy. He's kind of sexy, and he's just very silly and fun. Okay, so this is Rich Mess by Richmond. He came in wearing this, so if you gave him a hug, you're gonna go home smelling like this. Even no matter what you're wearing, you're gonna go home smelling like this. This is very strong, okay? This cousin is a photographer of the nightlife of New York City. All the clubs, he goes there, he chronicles everything that happens. You know what? There are some wild parties sometimes.
This one, I have something of what that smells like.
The older people at the party told this cousin, do not tell any of the younger cousins any stories. Go over to that corner where they're talking about inappropriate things, okay? This is very sexy. It has leather, fig. I think there's jasmine in there, but I don't think it's very jasmine forward. It's a very creamy, very strong in-your-face leather. It's very polarizing. I would not buy a full-size bottle of it. Definitely get a sample. I didn't love it at first, but now I love it. I wear it every winter. I actually met Ryan Richmond one time at Sniffapalooza about 4 or 5 years ago. And as soon as he saw me, he was like, Cheeky Flamingo. So that is my Instagram name. I think it's funny that sometimes when people see me in person, they call me Cheeky Flamingo, and I'm like, it's okay. But he was a lot of fun, and we just had a lot of fun at that Sniffapalooza, and it was very memorable.
This is a very good, very rich fragrance, but I just, when I smelled this, no hard feelings when I say this, because it's a good fragrance. It reminds me of like a brand new rubbery like dog toy.
That's okay, because a lot of people think that it has like a rubbery gasoline smell at the beginning.
Yeah, it definitely does.
I kind of get that, but the more that I smelled it, I just get like a very sexy leather that has the fig. There's also saffron in this, so the saffron with the leather and everything else can be a little bit strong. You just put some on. You're gonna have it on until tomorrow, girl. Probably
it's
next
on my
week.
hand, so I can wash it off.
Okay, it is a roller ball. I hate roller balls. They're gross because when you rub it on your skin, even if you're a clean person, whatever's on your skin, even your skin cells gets trapped in the bottle.
Sorry.
I told you it's really strong.
It's very strong.
It's wonderful.
Not bad. This is very strong.
So you definitely want a fragrance like this to cut through cold weather. If you like leather, get this one. You will smell it from a long ways away. Okay, so the next one is going to be Antoinette.
I'm out of room to spray, so it's...
You're out of room to spray? Okay.
Yeah.
Damask Haus makes this one. Antoinette. I just have a little sample here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so Antoinette is everybody's favorite aunt, okay? She loves to bake. She bakes with her heart. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
I thought I was spraying that way, and it just sprayed that way. Okay, let's try this again.
This one smells so good.
It helps if I look where I'm spraying. Okay.
Oh.
This one is supposed to be layers of
so
white and
good.
yellow cake, orange, orange buttercream, and then jasmine infused fondant. How do you say it?
Fondant? I think.
It is so hot in here. I am like, the heat is getting to me. Okay, this is like, we're gonna say fondant because I think that sounds better. Okay, jasmine infused fondant.
This one is so like.
This is a
smells
beautiful
so
gourmand. I love everything this house makes. Everything she makes, she really puts her creativity. Don't make fun of me. She puts her creativity, her love, her passion for smells and memories and experiences into her fragrances. So check them out. I'll put the name on the bottom here.
So this one smells like that one person that you know that just like always smells good. Like whether they use a good lotion or like a good like hair product, they just always like you give them a hug and they just smell so warm and yummy.
Yes, I kind of feel like whoever wears this, the woman who wears this is like charming. She's like loving, fun. Yes, she's
caring.
Yes, you know
the mother you wish you had.
Was that a dig because I don't bake? You have your big sister Ava to bake.
Not saying it was a joke. I'm sorry.
I thought it was funny. It was a funny joke. I mean, I'm not really her mom anyways. We're sisters, so yeah. I mean. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, the next one is Indigo Flame. So this guest has worn Indigo Flame, okay? She is your artsy cousin that is a hippie, okay? She's a hippie. This is Indigo Flame from Haus of Potentia. I wrote that she's a little bit all over the place, but it doesn't matter because she's really sweet and easygoing. She's like a silly, fun hippie, okay? So this has very unique notes in it. This one doesn't last very long, so I'm a little bit sad about that. Like a hippie's memory, it's just gone with the wind. Okay, I just made that up on the fly. Okay, so this has notes of nutmeg. There is galbanum, which is like earthy, an earthy green note. There's honey, pink pepper, oud, patchouli. Of course, gotta have patchouli, and then incense. So Tierney spotted incense right away. For whatever reason, she can pick up incense right away in a perfume, and I'm just like, usually if any kind of a perfume has incense in it, I usually pick up the woody notes first, and then when she says incense, I'm like, oh yeah, I can get the incense. So yeah, this cousin wore Indigo Flame. All right, so the next one, we have two guests left, okay? The next one is Grandpa. Grandpa is no slouch, okay? He is wearing Midnight Ride by Bluehill Fragrances. That is not Midnight Ride, okay. So Midnight Ride is very evocative of a horse running through a field at nighttime, going very fast, and like the hooves are like digging in the earth, and you can smell the wet earth. This also has like a resinous, almost leathery vibe, but there's no leather note in this. So Grandpa likes to wear this because Grandpa still has it going on, okay? Just because he's in his 70s doesn't mean he's a slouch, okay? This is very nice.
That smells really like photorealistic to something.
Yeah, the earth.
I can't place my finger on what, but it smells like something.
Oh, I spray that on top of the other one. Well, maybe not.
Maybe that way. I don't know. I don't know. It's good, but it definitely smells like.
So Bluehill Fragrances is also another house where she really puts her heart and passion into each fragrance. She's from New England, so a lot of her fragrances are based on, if not all of them, are actually based on New England sights and smells. She has one called Beach Rose that I love in the summertime, and then I also wear Back Bay, and I like Metro Garden, which she doesn't like so much, but I love it. It's like an iris forward. Metro Garden. You think it smells like hot sauce. It has like a cold iris vibe. But you know what? That guest didn't come to this dinner, so let's keep going. Okay, so Grandpa is wearing that. So finally, last but not least, the piece de resistance. It's okay. So Grandma is wearing Bleue from Guerlain. Okay, so this is a... Will you hold that up while I read my notes? Thanks, girl. Okay. I just dropped my papers. Okay, so
my nails are stained. That's gross.
Okay, so Grandma is the grande dame in her elegant, feminine, and powdery gem that is Bleue by Guerlain. Don't spray that in the air because I have hardly any left. So hold it up again. You can see the batch. This is probably... my nose. Are you okay? Are you going to survive? Okay, so this is like 5 years old, maybe even 6 years old. I bought it a while ago in New York City when I went there for like a day trip. And usually I try to buy a Guerlain when I go into the city, but I haven't bought one in a while. Are you going to make it?
I'm fine. I don't snort perfume. It's not worth it.
Drink some water. Okay. So this is beautiful. There's like peach, there's heliotrope, there's carnation in this, there's nutmeg, there's iris. This is a beautiful Guerlain fragrance that I don't want you to think that just because I made the grandma wear this to my party, that it's an old lady fragrance. I think that it could be more mature, but don't think of mature as old. I mean, like a teenager might not like this, although I think some teenagers might. If they're into like retro, like vintage fragrances.
I can see like either like an older woman or like a 20-year-old.
Yes.
Who like blow dries her hair and does like the blow
like
out.
The 90s Cindy Crawford.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, yeah.
So
like simple.
sorry.
Simple, but not like simple but like classy and
Oh, I
refined.
like that. I like the way you described that. I think that too. So I said that the spice in this is soft and vintage, especially since it's coupled with florals such as violet and carnation. The dry down is gorgeous with sandalwood, iris, tonka bean, and benzoin. So every time I smell this, I just think it's so beautifully done, and it just really harkens back to the days of Guerlain and what are some other fragrances? I guess Christian Dior, Givenchy, back in the day when they just made really beautiful, opulent fragrances. All right, so that is our video for today. We don't have any beauty tip today. So
Oh, actually, I do.
Oh, do you? I'm excited. It's not Aquaphor, is it?
No, I already did that one.
Sure, did Aquaphor. How much time are we in? Let's see. Oh, we're 10 minutes in. Okay, we did pretty good. Oh, before I forget, while she's getting that, I just got the most adorable jewelry in the mail from Belle and 10. I'll put her info down below. These little earrings are gold and reflective, which might annoy you, but I like them. And I also got a bracelet from her that says my name on it. And she can actually custom make any kinds of bracelets and jewelry for you. So I'll put her information down below.
I am back. This is the
All right, girl, go ahead.
Lip Lacquer. This is just in clear.
Did you say Lip Lacquer?
I did. Lacquer.
Liqueur. Oh, wait, no, not liqueur. Go ahead.
Anyway, this is one is clear. You can get it in like, I think there's like a little shimmery one. There are like different shades. I just like the clear. But it's only $3 and it's really good. You can see it has like a nice like thick formula to it. And again, it's only like $3. You can try some. It's
I'll
just,
tell you what
again,
it
it's
feels
like, it's nice. It's not like sticky tacky,
Oh, I
but
like
it's
it.
thick and it's very moisturizing, which is good during the summer.
I feel like people put their lips gloss on so nice. I'm just like,
Really? I know, me too. But I love something for the winter that's like kind of nice looking.
that's actually really like plush for being $3.
Yeah, like it's nice looking, but also has shine to it. Because chapstick obviously like makes your lips feel nice, but it doesn't always look nice. Where this is like both, and again, it's like $3. If you run
affordable beauty.
Buy another one.
All right, well, thank you so much. Subscribe if you like this video and comment down below what you're going to be wearing to Thanksgiving. I'm going to be wearing Saturday by Arielle Shoshana because it is my celebratory fragrance. How about you?
I'm gonna be wearing.
Don't keep the people waiting.
I'm gonna be wearing. Drum roll, number count.
Black Opium?
Probably. I was trying to think.
She's out of her By the
something
Fireplace.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can wear
By the
anything for mine.
Fireplace is my first love.
And this is
my
also
true love.
By the Fireplace. She
Love
does
By
love
the
that.
Fireplace.
This is also going to be our last video until maybe December because we're taking a break for Thanksgiving. All right, everybody. God bless and have a great Thanksgiving with your friends and family. Don't talk about politics or religion. Just enjoy the food, stuff your face, and then take a nap. Bye.